Gentlemen, closure is a trap and it keeps you stuck in the past, it keeps you stuck in a loop, and it keeps you stuck in a place that will prevent you from healing and moving forward with your life properly. Fellas, if you're watching this video right now, I'm Ken, the ultimate gentleman as you see. Welcome to the Gentleman's Roundtable. I'm here to help you guys heal over divorces, bad breakups, and step into the best man that you can be by helping you improve in your leadership skills, helping you heal your ego, heal your heart, so you can become the best fucking man you know you're supposed to be. So let's get right into it. Closure is a motherfucking trap, and that's just the honest truth. Fellas, a lot of times when you asking for closure from a woman, you're really only asking for another chance, you asking for another message, and you really just keep reopening those goddamn wounds because the reality is you would never understand why she made the decision that she made. Or in some of you guys' cases, whether you fucked it up, whether she fucked it up, closure never fucking feels good. There is nothing that this woman can say to you. There is nothing that she can read to you. There's nothing that she can do that will ever make you feel comfortable on losing her or no longer being with her, fellas. That's just the sad reality of life. And I know this because I've been through it multiple fucking times. So you have to get to a place to where you realize that closure comes from you. And it never comes from the validation, the voice, or the actions of a woman who no longer wants to be with you for whatever reason. And another deeper level of the reality is you're not looking for closure, but you're looking for comfort. And just like I explained to you a few seconds ago, you would never receive that from a woman who doesn't want to be with you anymore. The real closure, the real behavior is in her goddamn actions. And you need to realize this shit right now, fellas. She left you. That's the closure. She chose someone else. That's the fucking closure. She stopped trying. She stopped putting in effort. She stopped showing up. She drifted away. She disconnected. She checked out. That is all the closure that you need. That's all that she needs to explain to you. That's all that you need to see. That's all that you need to observe it right in front of you to where you realize that, damn, you know what? Maybe I'm the one who fucked it up at once upon a time and she gave me chance after chance after chance. And that was her way of letting me know I need to get better or I'm fucking moving on. Or maybe she fucked it up. She chose another guy. She sucked another guy off. She started texting other dudes. She started flirting with other dudes. She started putting herself in the position to where you were no longer the number one priority within her life when it comes in the department of men. That's all the fucking closure that you need. And a lot of times as men, and I don't judge you because I've done it myself, we put ourselves in situations to where we allow ourselves to be delusional. We allow ourselves to live in a world of dysfunction because we believe that we believe that this lady is the same woman that we fell in love with. And the reality is, brother, she's no longer there. And that's the harsh truth, but you need to hear it. And that leads me over to my next point to where you need to replace the word closure for acceptance. Once you get to a place of acceptance, it makes it a whole lot easier and you will stop seeking that validation, that love, those kind words, or some type of fucking miraculous message you think you're going to get from this woman to help you heal and move forward. You have to get to a place of acceptance. You have to accept that she's gone. You have to accept that she doesn't want to be with you. You have to accept and put it in your mind that this woman is dead, even though that she's alive. And that's one of the hardest places to come to because a lot of times as men, especially as guys who built a business, you built a company, you worked your way up the corporate ladder, you worked your way up the blue collar ladder or whatever it may be. At your core nature, you are a solution-oriented person. You know the harder you work, the more you put in, the more you sacrifice, the more you try, the better things typically gets. That shit doesn't apply when it comes to the world of a woman. Once a woman makes a decision that she no longer wants to be with you, for whatever reason it may be, that is her choice. There is no amount of begging, fighting, pleading, or nothing that you can do to make her want to turn that shit around, fellas. So come to a place of acceptance and realize that the harsh reality is she just doesn't want to be with you no more. So fuck all that closure shit. Take that closure, put it in a box, throw that shit out the fucking window and get into a place of acceptance because that's really where you need to be at if you want to move on in a proper direction. And even though I just told you to throw closure out the window and get to a place of acceptance, I know you ain't gonna fucking listen to me, so let me really help you out and really take this part of the video and really sink that shit in. Fellas, closure comes from you. Acceptance comes from you. Healing comes from you, not from the damn woman. Every time you hold her responsible for your healing, you hold her responsible for your growth, you hold her responsible for her making you feel better, and you hold her responsible to come through and make the shit easier. You give your power away as a motherfucking man. And fellas, you got to stop that shit. Take ownership of your life. Take ownership of your healing. Take ownership and accountability over this situation. And again, I want to let you guys know, I don't judge. I've been on both sides of the equation. I've been a guy who's been a low down, dirty, sneaky, cheating, lying motherfucker. But I've also been a guy who was giving my all, put my best foot forward, and really wanted to be with the woman. But because of certain things, she just didn't want to be with me no more, or she felt as though that she can do better without me, fellas. So I've been where you at. So I'm not here to judge. But once I came to the conclusion that these women are no longer responsible for my healing and my growth and me wanting closure, whether it's because I fucked up or because they fucked up, that's when life started to become better for me. And that's when I started focusing on myself. That's when I started getting my money up. I started getting the fitness right. I started taking care in how I look. I started dressing better. I started looking in the mirror, and day by day, week by week, I started to become proud of the man that I seen looking back at me, fellas. And that's the same thing that you have to do when you're going through this process. So fuck closure. Fuck that shit. You're never going to get it from her. There's no amount of words she can say to ever make you feel comfortable or no longer being with her. But what you can do day by day, week by week, moment by moment, is get to a place of acceptance and realize that your value is not only tied to a woman. Your value is not only tied to that woman. Your value is not only tied to if a woman is with you or not. Once you start to realize that, once you get to a place of acceptance, it makes moving on a whole lot easier. So fuck that closure shit. You're never going to get it from her. Heal yourself, move forward, make better decisions, and start working on yourself. Start working on your flaws. Start becoming a better man in each area of your life so you never go through no shit like this again, fellas. And if you're going through it, send me a DM, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I should have some application links in the description to where you can work with me one-to-one with all the guys who've been through my coaching program. So send me a DM through Instagram, send me an email. All of my contact information is in the description.